Hello, this is Dinas Mickle, and this one's going to be a pretty technical video, but I am going to make it public. Right now, I'm in the process of creating landing pages for various groups I'm creating a landing page for my homepage at Dinas.net. And I'm just going to outline for, I'm going to outline for BuddyBoss, so that's buddyboss.com. Let's see, what else are we using at the same time? We are using WPUF, so that's WordPress User Upfront Pro. I've paid for that. WooCommerce is involved as well, so BuddyBoss is paid, WooCommerce is paid, WordPress User Upfront is paid. Let's see. This one is using Gutenberg. This one is using Elegant Themes Divi Builder, so that's paid as well. So this video is going to go to the Divi, that's the Elegant Themes. Technical support. This is just regular CSS, and let's go here from left to right. There's a Divi code module. I attempted to put that in using the Divi code module, and that's where you create an additional CSS class. This is the WeDevs. This is for WP User Frontend Pro. This is me attempting to get some help from the WeDevs technical support, and in a moment I'll describe the problem. It's odd that it says pre-sales because I own the software. So that's WeDevs is in there. This looked really nice here. So the WeDevs March 31st WP User Frontend Pro setting up BuddyPress module looked really good. Here I am communicating with Elegant Themes, and within 4 hours I have not received response. I'm not going to click on my email. This is BuddyBoss, my ticket. So I'm going to start by saying BuddyBoss. Why? Because you said Gravity Forms plugin can put the registration fields anywhere on the site. I don't own Gravity Forms, but I do own Registration Magic, which apparently does not work with BuddyPress. It's something for the future. But I own WP User Upfront, right? And so let's go and let's look at the registration form. Here's a registration form. It looks fantastic. You can copy the shortcodes. For me, it's 3854. And I stuck it out onto a landing page. And look what happened. It completely messed up the formatting, right? So here's another add new page. This is registration test 03. It's just a different page. I'm going to copy the link address and open it up in Safari. And you'll see the form is much better, right? So the Facebook button is showing up. The Facebook button is not showing up correctly when I've inputted with the Divi builder. Now, what did I do here? I tried edit user. This is me editing a user. This is also not what I wanted to check. I wanted to show, this is a landing page test 02, landing page test 01. I wanted to show that I added some custom CSS. So form wrapper 1 and form wrapper 2, and the only thing I did is I just chose I chose a font family. I thought that maybe if I put it in a class or a div or something, that all of the subordinate styles would then style properly, because WordPress would see, this style is supposed to be the style that's set in WP User Upfront. I'm going to go into the WP User Upfront. Now, there are a few templates, and I mean, I guess I can try again. I've tried different templates. So now I've set a different template, and I'm going to see what happens. Changed nothing. Did not visibly change anything. WC, vendors, save form. Let's go back. To me, it didn't visibly change anything. No visible change. WC Marketplace. I mean, I guess I could try enabling multi-step just to see if those settings are applying properly. I don't see a visible change. Again, I don't see a visible change. I'm going to enable multi-step and see what happens. And I'm going to choose no template. Why not? I'm enabling multi-step. I don't really know exactly what that is going to do. No visible change with multi-step. And I still get these really ugly dots, right? It's misaligned. It's not the way that it should be. I'm going to disable multi-step and save. And I'm going to show a few other possibilities. There's notification, it really doesn't matter. Display settings, right? Now watch this. Use theme CSS, which should be yes or no, right? So I'm going to try yes now and see what happens. So now I'm using the themes CSS. Okay, I mean, I'm not sure if those bullet points, that might have shortened this, hold on, did that shorten that? Use theme CSS, no. It's saved. Is this going to expand? Yeah, okay, so let's use the theme CSS. Or I mean, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. So let's go dark. And we'll refresh here. There's a dark version using the theme CSS. See, because this word post title here in category, that should be light. So something is happening. Look at that. It's the wrong color. Use theme CSS. No. Above element. Ugh. Anyway, left of element, use theme CSS, I'm going to say no. And you can see, I mean, I'll do this purple one. I clearly am not going to stay with a purple registration form. See what happens. There's this one and there's this one. Purple one doesn't change much here. Ugh, I'm obviously not going to choose purple. I'm sorry. Somebody might like the purple. I'm not going to use the purple. Okay, so that brings me to a few potential steps, right? So I'm going to go to the form editor, and I guess I could put, some kind of a class here, right? Now, what I did on the bottom one here You'll see, look at that. First name is, it's a different font. That's, so my form wrapper's working. And then the question is there some way for everything to be sort of under form wrapper? Is that like called a class? Like, how do you get it so that the correct styles from the actual form are used? So giveaway landing page. So I'll show you. This is, I put it in a div, I put it in a code, form wrapper 1, and here's the short code. I've done it, form wrapper 1. I've done it 100 different ways. Why don't I try to add a completely new one? And I'm going to add code again. I'm just going to add that. I'm going to go to advanced, and I'm going to say, how about, should I say form wrapper? Should I say form wrapper 1? I mean, I'm kind of guessing. CSS ID. I mean, how about CSS ID 731 class form wrapper? Check. I mean, I'm guessing right now, right? So let's see what happens on the bottom one. This is the wrong one, and this is the correct one. I'm going to have an extra one all the way in the bottom. Top one still terrible bullet points, terrible bullet points. This is the one with the changed font, and all the way at the bottom, also just one with a different font. This HTML section, what I was thinking of doing is putting the CSS code in that HTML section. So maybe I could do that. In the registration form itself. So what if I do this and add another HTML section at the bottom, if I can find it. Custom HTML, under submit, under submit. Don't be over submit. Under submit. This one. Well, I mean, I'd want it to be under submit because I'm saying end div. Just giving that a shot. Well, is it? It sort of moved everything to the left. Why did it move everything to the left? So those are add new page, giveaway landing. Check. Those are, I mean, bang. Check. Can I duplicate this? Duplicate, 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 duplicate. see if that sort of blocks it from flying all the way over to the left, because it's a little bit odd. I'm making some progress. So I hope that you're following and that you see what I'm going for here. Weird. What's with those bullet points? I think the bullet point is just off the screen. And I don't know why it's all the way to the left like that. How many of them are all the way to the left? 1 through first name, 2 through first name, 3 through first name. The bottom 3 are all the way to the left. So this one, and this one, all the way to the left. And this one's just right underneath it. What do I have there? I don't think I have any custom stuff. Oh, I just called it custom 1 and custom 11, just as a kind of a, that was just a way to, this one is the code. It's got no, so 987. Those are undefined, and I'm just adding undefined classes, thinking that this might shoot over the right. It did not shoot over the right, but at least it's under the left column, and this is over here. Okay, so basically you can see what I'm facing. I just want this lovely form to be placeable using the DV builder, and I'm contacting all of the paid resources that I have available to help that work in concert. If anybody's watched this that's not like interested in web design and all my business and stuff, I'm so sorry that you watched this. I'm going to make it public because it's kind of a part of the process, and I'm quite close. The HTML thing I'm going to get rid of, and I'm also going to get rid of this HTML. I think there was another interesting possibility. Field options, advanced. Look at this. DWM underscore first name. Save. Right, this one. Come on. Build options. Advanced options. Okay, go to email. Come on. Come on. I'm trying to highlight you. Edit. Advanced options. Give it a class name. Why not? DWM email. Oh, wait. Should I use underscores? I hope they don't break anything. Okay. Let's see if those first two fields might not appear appropriately because I've given them unique names. Oh man, are you kidding me? Develop, show, JavaScript cancel. Oh, I need this. And first name, what are you? Style attribute. Come on. Search. PWM underscore. Field name right there. First name. Size large. Come on. I gave you a unique name. And you have this weird bullet. I gave you a unique name and use theme settings. No, should be using its own settings. General, I gave you a unique name and you're going to use Dokkan Bender template. Come on, unique names. First name field should be looking good. Come on. Oh, it's got a bullet. Okay. I very much appreciate your help in making this form work. Ideally, we would also go into this form editor and look over here. There's display name. Come on, where is it? A hidden field. Drag a hidden field into here. Doesn't really matter where. Drag the hidden field. Where's the hidden field? Hidden field. And the hidden field would, hidden field value, edit, hidden field puts registrant into group, 12. Advanced options, conditional logic, meta value, no key. It's a meta key. Save to meta value would be like 12, right? Something along those lines. Because then the person who registers will go into the correct group. That is what this one, you can see, supposedly if you, anyway, I think this one's 12, group ID 12, and it might need to be like called group ID 12 or something like that. So that's the actual complete process that we're looking to do. I hope you've enjoyed this video. This is African pepper coffee. I tried it at a festival and I really liked it. It's pretty horrible tasting actually. It's really interesting. It's pepper coffee. Okay, take care.